first graders, we are going to make our last self-portrait today to see if we can get any better than we were last time. I know you can do it. For this self-portrait, we're going to start off a little bit differently. The first thing we're going to do today is set our shoulders. So we're going to start at near the bottom of the page at the edge, and we're going to do a little round. We're going to go straight across, and then we're going to go down a little bit. Okay, so that's going to be how big our shoulders should be. Okay. This is also going to help us remember to make sure that our person is wearing a shirt, because remember, we have to wear a shirt at school. And then I'm going to put my hand in the middle of the paper, and I'm going to put a very little line, and that's going to be where my neck is going to be placed. And that's going to help me make sure that everything is centered in the right place. So for my head, I'm going to draw an oval. Okay, I want to leave a little bit of room at the top. Oops, I made a mistake. That's okay. I'm going to come to the other side and come on up. And if I need to do a little bit of erasing, I can. So we're going to pause the video so we can at least get our shoulders, neck, and head drawn. Now that I've got my shoulders, neck, and head drawn, I'm going to try to place my eyes. And usually I know we start with our nose, but we're going to start with our eyes today. So I'm going to try to find where about halfway up my head is, and that's where I'm going to put my two football-shaped eyes. Try to make them the same size, but remember, we're just practicing, so it's okay. So I know that mine are a little bit crooked. I'm going to be okay with that, and I'm just going to leave it. So next, I'm going to come down. I'm going to draw those sides of my nose in between my eye, and I'm going to draw my U shape, my backward C, and my forward C for my nostrils. Okay. So my eyes are halfway down. My nose is about halfway between my eyes and my chin. And then the middle part of my lips, we're going to follow that nose shape. The middle part of my lips is going to be halfway down. So I want you to make sure you remember that the edge of your lips comes to about the middle of your eyes. Okay. Next, I'm going to come and do the bottom part of my lip, and then I can do the top part. Remember, your top lip can either follow the shape of your middle piece, or you can just do a rainbow line over to connect them. I look a little frowny. I'm going to be okay with it today. Okay, then I'm going to get my ears in, and we remember that our ears should line up with our eyes and be a skinny C and backwards C, and then line up with the bottom of our nose. And anytime you need to pause, you can pause it, and if you get stuck, what you're going to do is you're going to move on to the next part, and then later we can play it again so you can see it. Okay. Right now my person's a little bit creepy, so I'm going to try to get my eyes in there so it should be a circle that touches the top and the bottom of our football shape. Then I'm going to put a circle in the middle for my pupil. And now I at least have eyeballs, so I'm a little bit less creepy. It's kind of funny looking right now, but that's okay. I want you to remember which type of hairline you have. Do you have long hair with no bangs? Do you have long hair with bangs? Do you have short hair with no bangs? Or do you have short hair with bangs? I'm going to have a guide probably on the whiteboard so you can pick your type of hair to draw in. I have long hair with no bangs, so I'm going to draw that kind of V shape and then that rainbow. And I have kind of jaggedy hair at the bottom, so I'm going to draw a zigzag line. Finish up my rainbow and do my zigzag line. Now, right now we look a little bit surprised, and I think it's because we don't have eyebrows yet. So I'm going to very lightly put above my eye where I want my eyebrows to go, but I don't want my eyebrows to be that skinny. I'm actually going to create a shape around that line that I just drew, kind of bubble around it, and that's going to help me have some nice eyebrows. And then I can erase in the middle here. Okay. Now once we have all of our features in place, I want you to think about those details that make it special for you. So I wear glasses, so I would add glasses in. And my glasses are kind of square shaped. So if you wear glasses, this is something that you could do. And inside my glasses, I'm going to have the edge of the frame and the lenses. So I'm going to trace that shape again to the inside. I need to have the bridge of my glasses, and then my glasses need to connect to my ears with a triangle. Okay. If you have freckles, you could add freckles, but I wouldn't go too crazy. I would just probably do something simple like that. Okay. If you want to change your shirt line, so maybe your shirt has more of a U-shaped neck or a V-shaped neck, you can change the shape of your neckline really easily just by making it a U shape and then erasing the other line. So try to think of those special details for you, and you can add those in. When it's time to color your portrait, I want you to remember, what do you look like? Okay, you're probably not going to have 4 different colors of skin, and you definitely should not have any of the rainbow colors as your skin color, because that is not what your skin looks like. I am going to try to provide these kind of colored pencils or a different brand, and inside of them they have all sorts of different skin and hair colors in them that you can pick from. Okay, so try to pick the one that you think looks most like your skin. Same thing with your hair. Okay, most of you do not have rainbow color hair, so I want you to think about the kinds of browns or yellows or oranges that are in your hair. You might have some blacks as well, but most likely, even if you think you have black hair, it's probably just very, very, very dark brown hair, and that color is in here. So you can make sure that you pick your color. I even layered some of my colors by first doing a light brown layer on all of the hair, and then I came in and I added hair strands with darker and lighter pieces of colored pencil. Okay, I made sure to make sure that my glasses were pink and purple, just like my glasses are pink and purple. So in the end, it should look just like me. I also want you to remember that we want to fill in all of our white spots. Any spots that are not supposed to be white need to be colored in. So the only spots that really should be white colored are the inside parts of your eyes. Everything else should be colored all the way to the edges. Okay, there shouldn't be any gaps. Okay, I know you can do it. This is the 3rd time, so you've had so much practice, and I know you are gonna rock it.